Too heavy. Whew. You ready?
Ready.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be installing the long-awaited LS400 calipers on the IS300. It took me a couple months to finally collect everything because I knew it wasn't going to be a video I was gonna do right away, so I just wanted to save up for all the parts. So I have the calipers right here, pads, rotors, and then I have the StopTech stainless lines. I have the adapters to run them on the IS300. And then I have some OEM Toyota brake fluid that I got from work. Another thing that you need to install on the IS300s to run these calipers is a roll center adjuster, which if you guys seen the camber arm install video, I already installed that. So I already have that out of the way. Don't have to be messing with the spindle at all. These things are huge.
So
are they gonna fit the TEs? Are they heavy?
yeah. Ew, it's so like greasy too.
Okay, so it looks like it is a complete caliper. I did take a look at them before, but I didn't know if I was missing anything. But from the looks of it, the bleeder valve, the brake fluid bolt is in there. Obviously the rubber seals for the 4-piston, and then all of the hardware. I did end up going with some regular brake pads because obviously this is my daily. I don't need performance brake pads yet. The rotors, I kept them OEM style as well. So they are not slotted or drilled, but they do have the paint to protect the hub from rusting because obviously that looks really ugly. These regular vented rotors will do just fine, especially since we do also have stainless steel lines from StopTech, so that's gonna look really good as well with the setup. I don't know what color I'm planning on painting them. I'm either thinking silver or black. So what we're gonna be doing right now is we're gonna be test driving the IS300 and we're gonna be slamming on the brakes as hard as possible and see how much of a difference it actually is. Are you really?
If these aren't your favorite candies, not friends.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh.
So ABS is kicking on because you can feel it. Like, it's a weird squishy feeling.
Scared.
These brakes suck. Oh my god.
It's like.
Shout out to Never Content. I bought some stickers from them and they came in really quick. So I'm gonna be slapping them on the IS while we let it cool down because those brakes are gonna be hot. Ooh, they're matte.
Ooh, that's nice.
They look nice. So
Cool.
Never Content, because I'm never happy with the build. I always want to go further.
And you have bad luck.
Yeah, and I have really bad luck, so that's the top one. I did order a sticker from Shirts Tucked In too, which I believe is the same size as these. So I'm thinking about putting them like right around there. I feel like, yeah, that looks sick. Look at all the hairs.
Someone got a haircut.
Alright, so this is a middle. So I would say like right there. I'm equally spaced.
That's bad luck, you know that?
Huh?
It's bad luck, you know that?
The thing was bad luck is I didn't do them perfect. So after looking at the rotors, you can see that they really are rusted inside. That's obviously where the pad contacts the rotor, so that's not good whatsoever. Oh shit, the hard line is out. Now I just need to take this clip out that's holding this whole brake line in. So what I did to get it out is you actually use some pliers and you just hold onto it really tight and just yank it out. And it's just this little C-clip that holds it in place. Okay, so the line is out. So this is how a stock line looks. These are how stainless lines look. So you can see the difference between them. It's actually a lot smaller, but that doesn't mean that the inside diameter is smaller. What it means is that it doesn't have this thick rubber on the outside and it's replaced with stainless steel, which is stronger. All right, I'm gonna have to get it in there real quick. I got a set of LS400 adapters from Autosport Engineering, and these are billet, so they do look really cool. So what I'm assuming is these threaded pieces right here get actually hit out. As you can see on the back side, it doesn't look like they're together. So what I think happens is you hit this piece out, and then this pops out, and then you can put this one in there. Okay guys, huge shout out to Static Dad while the camera was recording, because he helped me out figuring out how to get these little guys on the caliper out. You can see these are little adapters. Another thing we had to figure out was how to remove this backing plate without cutting it off or taking off the wheel bearing. And the way we did that was actually using a bit and a 1/4 inch to actually remove these bolts hidden behind the hub. In reality, everything's just really ready to be put on. We used an actual lock for the tow hitch. This tool actually helped us break these things out. There you go. Time to try on the rotors. What I think I'm going to have to do is put it similar to how we're gonna have it. You can see the holes are offset. Putting these on this side and then tightening them down. So it's gonna go through just to kind of get an idea of where the bolts need to be. I don't even have to really press them in. That's really cool. These are perfectly pressed in there now in the direction they're supposed to be. Now I just want to compare sizes to the other rotor. So it looks kind of like an, I think these are 13, so I think these are probably, I would say 12 inch rotors. You can see there's barely like half an inch gap, which obviously would be half an inch in diameter. Okay, silver already looks good, but just to confirm that I'm gonna be going with this color, let me try on the wheels with the rotor and caliper setup already on. That's when I'll make my decision.
Actually looks good.
I think I like the silver. It's gonna be a good touch because the car's silver, then we have the wheels that are like a charcoal metallic, and then we have the silver wheels. Obviously it's gonna be a lighter silver and it's gonna be glossy because I'm gonna get the clear as well.
Okay guys, so Daniel decided to paint his calipers silver, but we actually need to go pick up the paint right now at AutoZone, so we'll be right back.
I did get this silver. I'm pretty sure it's just like the original silver that's on it. And we do have engine enamel clear. There wasn't any clear there for calipers, but I'm pretty sure this is obviously gonna handle the heat. And it's pretty windy, so we'll probably do a time lapse of spraying the calipers and hopefully they come out good. Now it's time for the clear. While both of these were drying, I went ahead and built one of them. I did order some TRD caliper decals, so it's gonna look good. Everything looks really good, and they all go really well together because they're all different tones of silver. You already seen how it looked before, but let me give you guys another look on this side of how whack this side looks. I think also the backing plate gone also makes a huge difference. I've never done a big brake caliper swap or even swapped lines before, so obviously it was a learning curve for me, especially installing those inserts, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It did take most of the day trying to figure everything out, painting them and getting one side all dialed in, but now that we know what we're doing on this side, we're just gonna be jumping to the other side. Now we're just gonna be bleeding it. It's gonna be Stephanie's first time. What you need to do is, I have a little hose right here that leads down so I don't make a mess. I'm gonna be pumping the brakes multiple times, then I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna have her open it for probably like 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna have her close it again so she'll see the bubbles and air coming out. All right guys, so there's no fluid coming out and the brakes aren't being compressed. So I checked the line does have fluid, but for some reason it's very little fluid. So I don't know what is actually going on. I know the lines were rubbing against things, so I had to readjust everything and then try it again, but still the same issue. So I was talking to Jeremiah and he can't figure it out over the phone either, so he's gonna be heading over here. Thank God he works with me, so obviously I'm gonna see him every day, so it's not an issue for him to come over, especially with everything going on, which makes me super happy. I can't. For help? Hey, I called for help, but I did not tell you to come. You came on your own. 6 feet away, bitch.
Wait, don't we work together?
Hey, I did not kiss you yesterday, right?
Wait, you're holding it, right?
Yeah.
Pump it. Hold it. Pump it.
Supposed to be some fluid, huh?
Hold it. You got so much fucking air in this thing. It's just gonna take a little while.
So he thinks there's just so much air.
Hard, huh?
Fuck yeah.
It's harder now?
Hold it.
Hell yeah. Dude, it's good.
Oh! It's squirted.
So what do you think?
What are you doing?
You think everything's good?
Yeah.
Dude, I was literally doing the same exact thing for like 20
Daniel.
times. Okay, maybe I didn't need Jeremiah. Maybe I just needed to do it more.
That's great. They look good though. Oh man, they look fucking fast.
Nah, I don't want to hear your fucking comments on this brake job, alright?
No, you did a good job besides that.
All of a sudden, for anyone watching till the end, anyone want to see me get a ride in a 900 horsepower Camaro? You know that turbo kit that we installed? It made a lot of fucking power. And
So much power, it blew through my torque converter,
Yeah.
bent the input shaft of my torque converter, blew up a transmission, blew up my rear end now.
this is why you get a manual transmission.
Cincinnati might be
Alright, traction control is still blinking, and so is the brake light. Our brake light's not blinking, but it's still there. It does feel way better for me. Brake wise, it is lower, but it's nothing like to be crazy about. Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. What happened, Jeremiah?
I fixed it.
You slammed on the brakes, and when you locked it up, the brake and traction light went away. Maybe that's all it needed, just to engage the ABS.
Yeah, the ABS probably was
Freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's definitely better.
Now. Holy
fuck.
shit. There you go.
I'm scary as fuck. Well, at least you know you'll never get in an accident again because your brakes.
When have I ever gotten in an accident because of my brakes? It's definitely a huge improvement from the OEM ones. I was scared of clearing on 17s, but look how much room there is. There's probably like 2 inches and then 1 inch of clearance for the TEs because the offset's pretty good on these. This is another big project that we took on.
Took literally all day.
I know. What's funny is I would have never thought of doing this project without Marin. Good news, I have been talking to Marin, obviously like every day. He's been sending me pictures of some car parts he's been buying.
Some expensive
Car parts. Some Trumbucks car parts. He's actually gonna be dropping it off my house because he has no place to store at his house. So we do have parts building up for the G. Just enjoy the IS300 content because when Martin starts coming over and all the plans we have for his car, I feel like the IS300 is going to be in the shadows for a little bit. Now that I'm by myself, I'm pushing out just pure IS300 content, which would normally be separated by G videos. All the parts that I do have are already being put on the car really fast. It's a good way to push content out for you guys and continue the growth of the channel because me and Martin don't want that to stop and we still want to bring you guys awesome content. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share.
And we'll see you in the next one.